alumni. It's the Chiefs and the Chargers, and it's all up next on EA Sports.
If you're a freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Good battle coming up here in the AFC West. So glad you're with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. Part of this division has been the domain of the Kansas City Chiefs. They've won 8 straight division titles, 3 Super Bowl wins during that stretch as well. And every year, you get here and you ask, who can knock off the Chiefs?
Well, I think if you ask the other 3 teams in the AFC West, they would all say, okay, this is our year. But really, for a division where all 3 of those teams were sub-500 last year, now there's been some coaching changes, some new blood. But until you knock off the champ, they're still the champ. And right now, until further notice, this division continues to run through the Kansas City Chiefs. And barring something crazy, I don't expect that to change very much this year.
The Chargers led out by Justin Herbert in his 5th season now, Greg, as the Charger QB, a guy we saw win the Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2020.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
Throwing to get going, it's Herbert. That's the rookie from Georgia. It's Ladd McConkey. Second and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Now the former Raven, it's Gus Edwards. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll go back to Edwards on first down. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
1 yard gain brings us 2nd and 9 at the 44-yard line.
Herbert. That's to the big tight end, Parham. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
He'll try and run for the first down with Edwards.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Chiefs come out with the face of the NFL, Patrick Mahomes. 2-time regular season MVP, 3-time Super Bowl MVP, just in his 8th year, best in the business at the helm for KC, Greg.
Coming off a loss last time out, I think the #1 goal today, Mike, is he needs to make a bigger impact on the outcome of today's game. Last week, he was not bad by any stretch of the imagination, but it was really just a modest...
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. Well, this play, like this drive, going backwards. A loss there on 3rd down. A very quick 3-and-out. Davis to return it. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He'll get that to his new target this season, DJ Chark.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, different than the college game, these offensive linemen, they're blocking for the run. But if that ball gets pulled, the pass option of the play, they're not allowed downfield. In the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield, even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On second down, it's Edwards. And that won't help a lot. Manages a yard for that run. 3rd and long. Coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
Shotgun now for Herbert. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Here's 1st and 10. Edwards now on 1st and 10. And he's just pushing guys out of the way, powering forward for a gain of 8. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On play action, now Herbert. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might say after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up. On 3rd down, here's Edwards. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down. They'll have it by plenty. It was 3rd and 2. They picked up 8. From the gun, it's Herbert. This one complete to Palmer. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
At the Chiefs' 11-yard line.
Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Again, zone read, it's Edwards. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And he's in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That is first touchdown this year. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chargers will open up a 6-point lead.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The Chiefs offense ready for their 2nd possession. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now, Mahomes. And that ball intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr., just like his daddy did.
So not a lot of yards on the return rate, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. In this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. They're going to do that with excellent field position. Pass to the tight end, Hurst. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 30.
Up in the middle, here's Edwards. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. The Chargers out to the early lead. We're back in Southern California in a moment. Here's 3rd and 7. They're going to motion their tight end, Hurst. Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Quick throw here is complete. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now it's Edwards. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Here's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Dicker's kick is good. And the Chargers will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The Chiefs offense make their way out to take over once more. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0. They collide with 1st and 10. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Throwing is Mahomes. Open man, that's the tight end, Gray. That's his 1st reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, He's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21. Right back to the air for Mahomes. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up third and goal. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Over the top, he's got it. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Chargers offense ready to get back at it. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Now Herbert. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
To throw is Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Now it's Herbert. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. The Chiefs offense and Rashee Rice set to take over once more. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down. That's complete left side to Tony. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Chiefs 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And That's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A handoff to Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down as we hit 2-minute warning here in this first half. We'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's caught downfield. It's Kelsey. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success. And that's what we saw here.
Then in motion is Brown. And he'll take it on in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Chiefs. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs are on top. It's 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense back onto the field for their next possession. The next drive about to get going. We're going to take a moment here, let you know what's coming up in prime time this week. Starting tonight, it's Sunday Night Football, one of the best games of the opening month of the season. Bills and Ravens from Baltimore. And then another double bill on Monday Night Football as the Titans and Dolphins meet in Miami at 7:30 Eastern. Followed by the Seahawks and Lions 45 minutes later with the kickoff in Detroit at 8:15 Eastern time. Yeah, they'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their 2nd as the clock stops. 50 seconds to play until halftime. 2nd and 7. Herbert to throw. This throw taken in by Hurst. Now a 3rd and 2. Herbert to the air again. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. Everyone talks about being balanced. But as you're seeing in
to the goal line and in. D.J. Chark. Touchdown Chargers. Kicker now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chargers move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee take this on into the locker room. So we're at halftime with just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you cross country to the Sunshine State. That's where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around.
And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. A short one caught by Kelsey. He'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That one pulled in by Brown.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
Mahomes on 1st down. He'll get that complete to Tony. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They put Kelsey in motion. Open man downfield. It's Rice. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in this 2nd half. That grab gets them a 1st down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And this time they are ready for it. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. 2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down. And in motion is Brown. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, KC. Now Butker to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Chiefs move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And we run you through the highlights here. It has been a very big performance from the quarterback position. Instrumental in leading and executing, and now trying to finish strong and take his team to the finish line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run to begin this drive. It's Edwards. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's to the tight end, Hurst. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Herbert now on first down. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the Chiefs' 46-yard line.
The man in motion here is Chark. Pass brought in by Chark. And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds for the first down.
The Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
To the right side, this is Edwards. Tough to bring down somehow. He manages to get 4 yards out of that. Here's a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They run once more with Edwards. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Shotgun now for Herbert. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
With the middle, get it complete to McConkey. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
That's the number. Chargers, first down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll run here with Edwards. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Again, it'll be Edwards. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll try and run. Edwards. He spreads it in there. And he is in. Gus Edwards. Touchdown, L.A. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
The kickoff team is out of the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the 2 sides. This drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. A give here to Pacheco. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a gain of 10 yards. And the Chiefs have a first down.
First down, Kansas City.
So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
At the 47-yard line.
He finds Tony. That's complete. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. He gains nothing. 3rd and 5. To throw is Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away. He forced a punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
It's the pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, it's Herbert. In trouble, and down he goes.
Big-time opportune sack there by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a 2-possession ball game here in the 4th quarter. Massive 3rd down coming up here. See if they can get off the field and get the ball back to their offense.
Open man is Palmer. It's complete. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a 1st down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. He keeps it himself. And Herbert going to slide to a stop, but he's got it. He's picked up the 1st down.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting 1st downs, but picking up big chunk plays. And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the 4th quarter, and that's a gift. And that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. Got to be a little bit more accurate.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson.
All right, Mike. Foul this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
So, here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10. Here's Mahomes. A throw taken in by Tony. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Firing right side. Brought in by Brown.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
First down throw, Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes going to throw here on third down. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
First and 10 for Mahomes. Over the middle, that's Kelsey. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. They put Kelsey in motion. That's over the middle and taken in by Tony. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. After that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
They put Kelsey in motion. Third and short. Here's Patrick. That is caught by the tight end. Noah Gray. Touchdown, Kansas City. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
Throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. He's got his tight end. That's Hurst. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Throwing again, Herbert. Open man's got it. That's Chark. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. The Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll stop with 28 seconds to go in the game.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down. If he doesn't pick up the extra yards after the catch, they've got a 4th down play call they feel great about, and we're going to see what it looks like.
Here is 1st and 10. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there, and we're likely down to a final snap. Here's 2nd down. Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquill. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.